Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Intellect Digest, and today we have with us the Samsung Galaxy A7, which is the most premium phone in the A series, and it comes with a large 5.5-inch display. In this video, I'm gonna unbox the same and show you what all it comes with. This is an Indian retail unit. I'll also give you my first impressions, a quick camera demo, and a quick hands-on of the same. Going through the box, it mentions basic specifications of this phone, and it also mentions that this is a 4G capable phone. It comes with 14 Indian languages support, which includes Hindi, Marathi, Punjabi, and a lot more Indian languages. This is a white unit, and it also gets some data bundling offers from Airtel. You get double the 3G data on your prepaid as well as postpaid. If you purchase it, there is a limited time offer for the same. Let me just cut through the seals and open the box and show you what all is there in the box. This is retailing around 30,000 rupees in India and has just been announced. The first thing in the box is the Samsung Galaxy A7 itself, and this is one of the slimmest phones that we have seen from Samsung. At around 6.3 millimeters, it is super slim and looks very smart. Let me keep this aside for a moment. Going further in the box, we get some user manuals, quick start guides, a fast charger which is 1.55 ampere to be precise. We have a data cable, in the ear earphones by Samsung, but these are not anti-tangle. These are regular round cables with golden tip and 3.5 earphone jacks. There is also a headset with volume rockers and a button to accept, reject, call, change, pause, play, tracks, etc. You get extra pair of cushions for the earphone, and you get a SIM ejector tool. That's all in the box. Coming back to the phone, it comes with some protective plastics at the front, so let me get rid of this. And here you have a large 5.5-inch full high definition display panel with a physical home button at the bottom. There is a 5 megapixel front facing camera and a 13 megapixel rear facing camera. You get a speaker mesh here and a large LED flash next to the camera. There is also Duos branding at the rear, which clearly states that this is a dual SIM phone. On top there is secondary mic hole for noise cancellation. It also mentions Qualcomm 4G. On the left hand side you have the volume rocker, and on the right hand side you have the power or wake up key, and there are two SIM card trays, and one of which can double up as a SIM card or a micro SD card. So you can either use it as a single SIM phone with a micro SD card, or you can put two SIM cards in this. The bottom tray is a nano SIM card tray, and the top SIM tray is basically a micro SD or a SIM 2 tray. If you look closely, it is clearly mentioned here that you can put a micro SD card or SIM 2 here. So you have a flexibility or an option to choose whether you want to use it as a single SIM or a dual SIM device, which is a very smart choice for consumers. The battery is concealed and not user removable in this case. And we are back after booting it up, and a quick setup and installing some basic applications and games to test this phone. And the first impressions about this phone are really positive. This phone feels very solid and nicely built. It has a lot of metal which has been used, and there is Gorilla Glass 4 at the front, which is one of the best protection that you get on a phone. This is also featured on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, so you can tell how premium this phone is when it comes to build and construction. And besides all these features, it is just 6.3 millimeters in terms of thickness. Now let me quickly give you a test of the display quality. So I'll play a video. This is a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED full high definition display. I'll play a video for you just to show you how well it looks. The display is very sharp, very crisp, and has wonderful viewing angles. So the display is something that impresses us, and in terms of the overall performance and the responsiveness of the phone, it is doing a very good job. Let me now quickly give you a camera demo from the rear camera as well as the front facing camera. So I'll take a few clicks here. First with the rear camera, and then show you the front facing 5 megapixel shooter. This is the 13 megapixel unit at the rear, which takes good quality pictures. This is the object which is right here in front of me, and this is a picture which I have just taken, and you can see the color accuracy of this phone and of the display and on the display, so it's a very good phone when it comes to taking pictures in very natural light conditions. And now let me take a selfie with the 5 megapixel front facing camera. It also supports this gesture. And after you make this gesture, it gives you a 2 to 3 seconds timer to pose and then takes a picture. And there is beauty face mode, which is automatically enabled and removes blemishes from your face and makes you look really nice when you take selfies. And it's fairly wide, so you can also take wide angle selfies. It supports wide selfie mode, so you have many options, and you can add more options by downloading the camera modes from Samsung store. So the camera app is also fairly flexible. In terms of feel of the phone, it looks very premium and feels very nice and solid in hand. Talking about the specifications and performance, on Antutu we ran a quick test and got a score close to 30,000. It is powered by a Snapdragon 615 octa-core chipset, has 2 GB of RAM, 16 GB internal memory, out of which around 11 GB is available to the user, and you can always install a micro SD card in case you are using it only with a single SIM. In terms of battery capacity, it comes with a 2600 mAh battery. Let me quickly give you a demo on Subway Surf. I know it is not the heaviest of the games. We'll do a detailed review with heavy games like Frontline Commando and Asphalt 8, so stay tuned for that. This is just to give you an idea of how the display looks for gaming. This phone is powered with a much powerful chipset, so it can play much heavier games. It has 2 GB of RAM. This is just a quick preview to show you how the color quality looks like on this phone, and we are impressed with the way it displays colors and it responses. It comes with these Samsung TouchWiz UI, and there is also My Magazine interface which has been loaded on this, so you can just swipe from this side. And one thing also which I noticed, as soon as I took it out of the box, there is a software update which is available for download. So Samsung keeps pushing these updates from their end, which will give you latest features all the time. And now let me quickly show you the Android version here. This one is running Android KitKat 4.4.4, and since this is one of the premium series from Samsung, we expect that the Lollipop version 5.0 will also be soon rolled out. In my first impression, for a 30,000 rupees phone, this is very premium and looks very nice. Comes with a powerful set of cameras with 5 megapixel at front and 13 megapixel at rear. It comes with dual SIM support and feels very solid and nice. There is no flex in the body. Unlike the previous generation Samsung's phone, which came with mostly plastic, this is mostly metal and is fairly slim and very good when it comes to the build of the phone. So our first impressions are positive. This is all we have on our quick hands-on. We'll give you a detailed review very soon, so make sure you stay tuned by pressing that red subscribe button. And if you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. This is all we have on this one. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.